Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, BrittReacts, and this one does not need an introduction, so let's get right into it. This is Tom Macdonald. You missed. Let's see what he has to say.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to you're racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election, they got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant, thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa? Thank God the left can't aim.
Oh. I try to tread lightly. I try to tread lightly. I just do. I try to tread lightly because I don't take my platform lightly. And I know that my words reach a lot of people. And I don't ever want to misinform, misguide, miss anything. I only ever want to represent myself and my family in the best light. And that light is God, first and foremost and always. Yesterday, I reacted to Heroes without knowing that this dropped, guys. Honestly, I had no idea. And in my comments, like you always do, y'all flooded my comments like, you've got to react to You Miss. Like you're about to miss, like this is his quickest climbing video. Like y'all were just like letting me know. And so obviously I'm like, I got to sit down and film this. But I always try my best to avoid anything that is going to be polarizing in a negative way on serious matters, right? Like I don't mind watching a comic or a TV show because at the end of the day, you know, it's entertainment, but this is not entertainment. This is something that really happened in real life. And it affects all of us in the United States. And I think more than anything, I'm just horrified that I have children that are growing up in this world. You guys told me that Tom filmed this literally the same day it happened. He and Nova, like true creatives who probably have every kind of equipment in their home, got this done in the middle of the night and put it out. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because Tom is so passionate about everything. And I'm going to choose not to, I think, talk sides on this. For me, anytime someone has enough rage to attempt to or to succeed at taking another person's life in any way is horrifying to me. Like I just can't understand. And I feel like I've gone through some anger in my life and I think at one time probably had some anger issues. But never have I ever felt enough rage to feel that. And that is so scary to me, that there are people in our communities, in our children's schools, in our churches that like possess this kind of anger towards anyone for any reason. And I just don't want to, I don't want to lend to the separation. I don't want to lend to the division. I don't want to lend to any of it. So I'm going to finish watching and, you know, I don't know if I'll have final thoughts, but I just want to let you guys know I don't take my platform lightly. I don't take the fact that you guys value my opinion lightly. And I refuse to, I think, enter the chat on this one. I think I want to stay out of the chat. I want to watch, I want to react, but I'm horrified. I'm horrified just at the violence and the hate and the rhetorics and the opinions and all of the opinions and the conspiracy theories. And at the end of the day, people died. People were injured. People were hurt. People's lives were put at risk. And that is enough for me to be like, I don't want to be a part of this. Anyway, that's probably going to be all the opinion you get from me. I want to hear the rest of what Tom has to say, which, you know, is very Tom.
You're celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa. Thank God the
That's
left
crazy.
can't aim.
That's
Thank
deep.
God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom and afraid of violence. Why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa?
Thank God the left don't aim.
Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to...
Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Okay. The right doesn't riot? Ever? They've never rioted? The right's never rioted? I just want to like... I'm processing. Okay. All right.
Like you're part of Antifa. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence.
Woo.
You wish you was dying.
Freedom ain't afraid of violence.
Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed. Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people with felonies. Biden can't stop them. He don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance. Like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, because y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative.
Okay, so I have a question. This is an honest question. I have tried to keep up with the headlines, and I know there are some headlines saying it was just glass. No, he was actually shot. Either way, there was a bullet that was intended for him, I think, is the underlying understanding. Some people think it was all a hoax. Again, I'm not here to tell you what I think. My question is, I have read that the suspect, who is no longer alive, was a Trump supporter. So is he... I guess I'm just trying to understand what Tom is saying. His thoughts are on who this gentleman was. Is he left or right? Honest to God question. I think I read, and you know, new reports could have come out that the suspect was a Trump supporter, but at one time had donated to a Democratic cause, I think I read. And again, I'm not somebody who believes everything I read on the worldwide internet, because anyone can type up anything and put it out there. But that is just me asking a genuine question. I think I've said this before. I try to stay away from binging the news because I like to be a happy person. I like to be informed, but I also like my spirit to feel happy. And the news can get really heavy and really dark really fast.
Give y'all a chance, like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, because y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. Wanna protest, go hard. Wanna burn flags, go off. But y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed.
He meant it. He meant it. He meant that. I'm impressed that they pulled that together in less than like 12 hours, I think I read. Yeah. I think this is the stance I expected Tom to make. I think he usually is trying to convince everyone that no one is wholly right, but I think here he picked a side. And that is his non-American right. I don't know. Is he American? Did he take the test and become a citizen? Yeah, I'm trying to find some light in laughter in a situation that is horrific. And it's just scary, guys. It is. It's scary to think that someone has so much disdain for either the former president or the current president that they would go to that length and jeopardize so many people's lives on top of it. It's scary, including their own. But that is really the world we live in. All right. I really only ever want to say that I love all of you. I don't care what you believe and what you think I believe, and that I wish nothing but the best for everyone. And I probably mean this more sincerely than I've said it in a really long time, but I hope you have the day that you deserve. Bye, guys.